Tonight, Barbara Walters presents
President Obama, why don't you just set us on fire?
You have called the Obama administration fascist. You have said that it's infiltrated by communists.
No, I hadn't been infiltrated.
Yeah, come on.
They've been invited.
Okay, let's meet a man who has been accused of turning politics into a circus. So now, in the center ring, the one, the only, Glenn Beck.
From Radio City in Midtown Manhattan. Hello, you sick, twisted freak. Nobody in here is a Marxist, right?
It's hard to tell sometimes if Glenn Beck is serious.
Like it or not, fascism is on the rise.
President Obama, why don't you just set us on fire?
The conservative shock jock launched his Fox News talk show this January, putting him on the left's hit list.
Finally, a guy who says what people who aren't thinking are thinking.
Polarizing and popular, he calls his show a fusion of entertainment and enlightenment.
Hello, Larry. Hello, America. And playing the role of government is Jesus.
How would you describe your politics?
Libertarian.
Libertarian.
Maximum freedom.
The radicals, the new revolutionaries in the Obama administration, believe in total government.
Does government do anything good?
Defense.
Defense. Other than that,
They've made a really nice highway.
for Beck, you're either with him in what he thinks is good for America, or you're bringing the country down.
I think Barack Obama doesn't want America to succeed.
Okay, you have called the Obama administration fascist. You have said that it's infiltrated by communists, Marxists, radicals.
No, I hadn't been infiltrated. They've been invited.
America is sick and tired of being sick and tired of lies.
Is Beck a leader, a demagogue, or just a media-savvy clown? Well, look at the numbers. He has one of TV's most watched cable news shows, a radio program drawing over 9 million listeners, and 6 best-selling books.
You know, Barbara, I sit here at my desk. Look at that.
New York, New York.
Who lives this life? Who lives
Glenn
this
Beck is now living this life. That life started in a small town in Washington State. A born entertainer, Beck was a child magician. He got his first radio gig as a teen, and by his 20s was a popular top 40 DJ. But along with success came addictions to drugs and alcohol. He began to fear he was on the same road as his mother, who committed suicide when Beck was just 13. How did that affect you? What did that do to you?
I think that put my feet on a path that led to what was going to be my suicide. I mean, at one point, my first wife, God bless her, backed me up in a garage. She put her finger to me and she said, "You are not going to repeat your mother's life." And she was right. That's where I was headed.
Beck straightened up and dried out, with a new wife, a new religion, Mormonism, and a new role as a political commentator. What you talk about most is your fears for this country.
Yeah.
What are you so afraid of?
I'm afraid that not by choice, freedom slips away. And people say, "What happened?" Look, if you're a Marxist, I'm okay with that. I don't agree with you. I was
heard
talking...
you. You are not exactly okay with that. Come on.
No. I don't agree with you. But don't steal it in the middle of the night. Let's have an exchange. That's what's missing in America. We're not having real debates.
You often get very emotional. You're very sensitive.
You going to ask me the tree question?
No,
because I got an
I'm
answer.
not. No, I'm
Weeping
not.
willow.
Oh.
Weeping willow.
Oh, well, I'm not going to ask you what kind of a tree you want to be. You want me to? Okay, Glenn. What kind of a tree are you?
Now, see, now it's kind of anticlimactic.
That's right.
Everybody knows everybody cries with Barbara Walters. And I bet I make people cry too.
Oh, you make a lot of people cry these days. Yeah, you do. You and I are sitting here, and you are a pussycat. You are talking quietly. We are having this lovely conversation. But on the air, you strike out. You name names. You get emotional. Glenn Beck is somebody who incites people to violence.
Oh, I've heard a lot of them.
He is inflammatory. He makes us scared.
Barbara, people can call me anything they want. Here's what I hope they call me in 10 years.
Okay.
Wrong. But my children will tell you that I have said to them, your father stood up for what he believed. When it was hard to say the things that he said them because he believed them. Now, if that makes you enemy number one in America, then gosh, we're lost, aren't we?
Are you going to cry?
I was this close. This close.